GG, the place to be. Good morning, brother.
Good morning, good morning. How are you?
So, one of the things that we wanted to talk about is how the fact that we got together and what it is that why you're so important to us, why you're an intrinsic part of the business,
Yep.
why you're a main board member, why you're a shareholder, why you are part of the whole tapestry of RDLC.
Yep.
And the fact that we don't go out of our way to sell training.
No.
It's an actual plug-in to what it is that we're doing. So so for me to introduce Trevor properly, I met Trevor at a bun throwing competition at the REC once upon a time. We got on brilliantly.
That's a story in its own, that one.
That's a story in its own. But it was absolutely genius, and we followed each other's careers and trajectory all the way through that. But one of the things that we did notice that when we looked for sales trainers or training people, a lot of people were stuck in like this sort of dark ages methodology. And when I started talking to Trevor about, he asked me loads of questions about where you think the vision of recruitment will be. So rather than actually look at the, in a gold rush, there was all of those caravans heading out west in America.
Yeah.
And rather than actually look at where the next coach or wagon was going, Trevor asked me, where do you think the end game is? And we looked over here to say, well, they're going there.
Yes.
And I'm trying to get everyone to go there, but I didn't have anyone to train it. Yeah. And the people we were working with, it was a bit more, it was foo-foo and it was just a bit fluffy bollocks. Yeah. And I needed someone to really got underneath the skin of the modern day recruitment technology. It was modern talent solutions selling.
Yeah.
And Trevor just literally lit up the room and said, please God, all right, I've got all that written all over me. Mm. So if I introduce Trevor, do you want to tell people what it is that you do and how you sort of plug in to the RDLC?
Well, I always wanted to be, and I'm still on a journey to be, and I'll continue endeavouring to be, the glue. The glue that helps hold the businesses together, right? Because they get so much from you. They get so much from Dean. They get so much from everything that the organisations do as a whole with each other. They get so much from the other vendors, the other partners. But there was always that missing bit, right? And that missing bit was someone that was brave enough to say, stop doing what you've always done. Because what you've always done will take you here, but it will never take you there, right? Trust me, trust us. Allow me to take you on a journey that will be uncomfortable, that will be bumps and lumps in the road, that at times you'll think, what even am I doing here? But believe me, the view from the top of the mountain will be beautiful, right? And I've had the fortune to be able to do that across probably 3 or 4 different ways. One, I can engage the community at lunches, as I did the other week, and share everything that we're all thinking about. 2, we have now got a world-class online training offering at j9online.net, which is that's another lovely little plug-in that will take you a long way. 3, I've got the opportunity to be able to engage with people at boardroom again. And 4, additionally, we can now split stuff down, make people accountable with remote coaching as well. So I've been
we're expanding upon that.
Yeah, you believed in me, and I've been a bit fortunate enough to roll out these offerings and keep moving with them. So yeah.
And also now we're scaling that up, right? So we're looking at more people to take on parcels of work. Yeah. You train the trainer to deliver some of this. So yeah. So Trevor now isn't the bottleneck. Trevor now is a facilitator to take some of this globally. So it's really exciting.
This is now hot off the press. This is something that you and I have been working with for a long time, a long time. We may call it this, we may not. It's going to be the RDLC J9 Advocate Program, effectively where we're taking J9 content, industrializing it, franchising it, and allow other people to deliver it so that it hasn't always got to be me. We can offer solutions, probably be a little bit more agile in terms of timescales, get people to you more quickly for your basic needs. The bespoke stuff we'll still do, all of the intricate stuff we'll still do, but the more base level stuff, we'll be able to deploy resource into your businesses quickly. really exciting, really exciting.
It does. It means that we've got scope now across the pond, all through northern mainland Europe, and also we've got people across the UK. So, but the three biggest epicenters of the recruitment staffing world are the UK, USA, and China.
Yeah,
we're struggling with the third one. Let's be honest.
yeah,
But
it's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress. But once we get that, so can I just say that if one of the biggest reasons to join the RDLC is Trevor. He's always online. He's always available. We get a good morning all. He always sends out a message to everyone, and it's just an absolute joy to work with him. So if you are thinking all that stuff you're talking about, GG, in terms of productizing some of the automation, the methods, the 180 models, the BD function of the future, he's thinking, yeah, brilliant. How do I deliver that? But it's this man here. And we did actually speak. We do have the same fashion advisor, so we did make sure we actually color coordinated this morning. Trevor, lovely to speak to you, brother. Love to
Thank you very much, mate.
Right, cheers all.
Yeah, bye-bye.